Welcome everybody to the live video. Today I'll be talking about the 2024 tax law update. Guys, I hope welcome everybody to the live video. Hold on just a minute. Today I'll be talking about the 20. Okay, I was live on Instagram. I'm live on LinkedIn and I'm live on YouTube. So I was trying to make sure I got everybody in the live video today, so I can go over all the information regarding 2024 tax season, you guys. This is an important video. If you have any questions and comments, you can put it in the chat box and I'll go back to it later and try to answer your question. If you watch the replay of this video, I will make sure that I go back and answer some of the questions and comments that you have. You guys, don't forget on January the 3rd, again, tax season starts for me to start tax preparation. You guys, for those of you who are interested, I've been putting the link down. It's also in the description of this video if you're on YouTube or LinkedIn or watching on Instagram. Okay, you guys, I just wanted you to be aware of that. Now, some changes this year, not as much as it was last year. Some things stayed the same. Now, I'm going to give you some of the information, and some of it will be available for my tax clients, you guys, that I'll be sharing with them. But I'm going to jump right in right now and screen share some of this information. And I'll be going back and forth from the IRS sites into my slides. So right now I'm going to move to my slide to show you guys. Okay, we're on the IRS site. Now I'll put that down at the bottom. Okay, first we want to get started with the earned income credit, because I know a lot of you want to hear about the changes with the earned income credit. Not a whole lot of change with some of the things last year. Earned income credit went up just a little bit, and I'll be sharing that with you guys. Let me scroll down. We all know the earned income includes all taxable income and wages you get from working for someone else, yourself, or from a business or a firm you own. When you go to IRS.gov, it shows the type of earned income: wages, salary, or tips, income from job, money made from self-employment, including if you benefits from a union strike, disability benefits, non-taxable benefits. Also, earned income does not include pay you got for work, interest and dividends, pensions, Social Security, unemployment benefits, alimony, and child support. So I'm gonna go to the tables, you guys. The tables. Tax year 2023 on IRS.gov. Find the maximum AGI investment income and credit amounts for tax year 2023. You see 0 children or relatives claim, filing as single head of household or widowed, and filing as married, filing jointly. 0, it has $17,640 for filing as single head of household or widowed. For filing as married, filing jointly, $24,210. Then you go to 1, it increases $46,000. This is AGI, $560. Jointly, $53,120, $52,918 for 2, $59,478, $56,838 for 3, and $63,398 filing jointly. This is the maximum AGI, okay? So investment income, $11,000 or less, and it got the maximum credit amounts. So I'm scrolling down. The maximum amount of credit for no qualifying children based on your AGI is $600. One qualifying child is $3,995. 2 qualifying children is $6,604, and for 3 or more qualifying children is $7,430. Okay, you got it. Anytime you want to check to see the credits and deduction, you can go to IRS.gov. Make sure you can see it clearly on your screen, and you'll get all the information right on IRS.gov. And you go to credit and deductions, okay? I also have the advanced child tax credit as well. This video will probably be a little longer than the other ones I do, you guys. And it has all the information, who's eligible, and you go and find out that, okay. Some changes with, like I said, with earned income credit, not as big, and the child tax credit, not as big change as some of the other things that I'm gonna go over in this live video. All right, let me see another thing that I want to go over, and I'm gonna switch to the slides. Let me put my slide up here. The adoption of a child credit. This is the 2024 IRS Tax Law update. For those of you who are joining in, I'm giving an update on that. For 2023, the adoption credit can be taken up to $15,950 of qualified expenses. Last year was $14,890 for 2022. The full credit is available for a special needs adoption, even if the cost is less. The credit begins to phase out for filers with the modified AGIs over 39,230, and disappears at 279,230. The exclusion for company paid adoption aid was also increased from 14,890 to 15,950 for 2023. For those of you who are watching, you want to screenshot some of this information to keep for you, to help you while you're completing your taxes. That's okay with me, okay? All right. Now, again, I'll be switching back and forth because I want you to get the information. The health care coverage. Last year, when you was in the marketplace, if you use the form that you received for the marketplace for health coverage, you end up getting a credit for it, right? For those of you who did. Well, this year, you guys, to change the health care coverage, tax credit is not available. The credit right now, I'm going to say right now, the credit was not extended and can't be claimed for coverage months beginning after 2021. It says do not submit any payment for a coverage month in 2023. If the legislation is passed to reauthorize the credit, you will need to re-enroll in the program for 2023 to request advance payments and request allowable reimbursements of payments you paid directly to your vendor or provider for 2023 for qualified health insurance. And all the instructions and timelines will be provided on the web page as you go to irs.gov. I just want to let you guys know this, that even though right now that some things didn't renew for this tax season 2024 that's coming up, doesn't mean they won't, because we still got January and February, and sometimes they start updating the new tax forms within 2024. That's why some people that file early, they wonder why sometimes they're tax refund is held. Is because a lot of things change. Some of the forms are not fully updated to the next tax season, you guys. So I want you to be aware of that as well. Now back to my slides, because I want to go over this, some more credits for those of you who file. Also, the energy credit. The Energy Policy Act of 2005, Emergency Economic Stabilization Act of 2008, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, and the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. Well, what's different is definitely this year is the energy credit. If you had a energy car, everybody know Tesla. If you upgraded your home with energy efficient things that I'm gonna go over, that you will if you have all the information and things and proof, you guys, that you will be able to take advantage of this credit that I'm gonna be talking about. Vehicle credit as well. Even though I don't have a slide on it, I'm just letting you know that those credits in energy, when some of you who have updated your homes or you got the energy cars, that is the biggest, some of the biggest changes with the credits this year. So let me go to the next slide, you guys. Okay, I'll go with charitable donations, but I had some more with the energy efficient. The charitable donations, it says a qualified charitable distribution is a distribution from an IRA that may be excluded from gross income because the money was transferred directly from the IRA to a qualified charitable organization. This is some of the changes as well, and you can just screenshot this information, you guys, that you see on the screen, or come back to this video and screenshot it. But I wanted to move on. Okay, energy efficient home credit. Let me move my little brand block. Okay, for tax years after 2022, the non-business energy credit is renamed to the energy efficient home improvement credit. This is for those people who made different changes to your home using energy. A non-refundable personal credit is equal to 30% of the cost of qualifying home improvements. The $500 lifetime limit is replaced by a $1,200 annual credit limit. So some changes if you updated your home this year using energy efficient, and it's got to be new. So special limits, $150 for a home energy audit. This is you used audit, you guys, to you pay the audit for your home, and if you use that for the home energy, then you'll be get up to $150 for an exterior door. Let's just say that you updated with the exterior door of your home to up to $250. It says $500 total for exterior doors. $600 for exterior windows and skylight, central air conditioners, electric panels, and certain related equipment, natural gas, propane, all water heater, natural gas, propane, or all furnaces or hot water boilers as well. You guys, anything you did with the energy efficient, brand new now, and have receipts and proof, then you can take advantage of these the energy efficient home credit on your tax return in 2024. Up to $2,000 for electric or natural gas heat pump, water heaters, electric or natural gas heat pumps, and biomass stoves and boilers. For this one category, the $1,200 annual limit may be exceeded. So this is one of the credits also that you can take advantage of. Some of you who are doing your tax returns yourself, you guys, a lot of information I'm gonna be going over, but some information will only be available to my tax clients, but I'm sharing some of the information with you guys. Okay, all right, let me see another one. Let me see any more credits. Okay, the high efficiency electric home rebate. Although not a tax credit, the high efficiency electric home rebate program provides rebates to low and middle income families who purchase energy efficient electric appliances. To qualify for a rebate, a taxpayer's total annual income must be less than 150% of the median income where they live. Qualifying home buyers can get rebates as high as $850 for stoves. See, this is good. Cooktop, range, oven, heat pump, clothes dryers. These are the ones who have purchased this now. You purchased this in 2023 for your home. $1,750 for a heat pump water heater. $8,000 for a heat pump for space heating or cooling. Rebates for appliance upgrades will also be available up to the following amounts: $1,600 for installation if you insulated your home, air sealing, ventilations, $2,500 for electric wiring, $4,000 for an electric load service center upgrade. So again, some of the big credits this year has to do with the electrical and upgrading your home, you guys, and with the cars. You can take advantage of a lot of these credits if you have all this information. You have proof that you did this stuff. Now, a lot of people try to get all the credits, but make sure if you are qualify for these credits that you take advantage of. Okay, again, if you're watching, you can screenshot as well, you guys. Some of this information is also on IRS.gov. If you have student loan interest deduction, if you have a college debt that you are paying down, you may be able to deduct up to $2,500 of student loan interest paid each year. And you don't have to itemize on Schedule A to get this money saved. The break is instead claimed on Schedule 1, Form 1040. But there is an income limitation. The credit amount is generally reduced to zero if your modified AGI is over a certain amount. And these income amounts have gone up in 2023. For joint filers, the credit begins to phase out at a modified AGIs over $155,000, $145,000 for 2022. And ends at modified AGIs that exceed $185,000. Okay, and in 2022 or last year was $175,000. For other filers, the credit phased out begins at a modified AGI over $75,000, $70,000 for 22, and ends at a modified AGI over $90,000. So it also was $85,000 for 2022. For those of you who want to take advantage and you may be eligible for that student loan interest deduction, I'm just letting you know on this update, okay? All right. Let me see if there are any more. Also, it's a residential. I don't have the slide on there, but it's also a residential clean energy credit also that is available this tax season that was not where it's supposed to end. It's supposed to have end in 2024. The residential clean energy credit was supposed to end in 2024, but they extended it for 10 more years up to 2034. So that credit is also available. I don't have the slides to that, guys. I'm just letting you guys know. Again, if you want to know some of them, just sharing information, you can go to IRS.gov and you click credits and deductions on there. And you can see the earned income credit, the advanced child tax credit, standard deduction, health coverage. Again, getting that credit did not you can get the deductions with the health coverage, but not the credit that they had. And also retirement as well. You guys, with some of the new changes in that. But I just wanted to go over some things that you don't know that's new, which is not, again, it's not a lot of changes, but it's a lot of changes with energy. If you upgraded your home, that was a big change. Because again, I know the earned income credit went up a little bit, and I shared that with you guys at the beginning of the video. But the biggest change this year was with energy. If you replace and upgrade your home with energy efficient appliances, or you got the new electric cars, you guys, that is a big credit benefit. The health coverage tax credit, they did not extend that, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to do it, you guys. That doesn't mean that. So I'm letting you guys, if you have any questions and concerns, let me know in this video right now. Again, I will be doing one more video next week that I want to explain to you guys. Also, for those of you who have businesses, let me share this right quick. That I'm gonna be going over next week that is important too as well. A lot of people don't know this. For those of you who own businesses, let me switch to this. I'm gonna stop screen sharing right now with my IRS.gov, and I'm gonna switch over to another screen. Let me end this. Let me screen share this page. Next week is important. I'm gonna share the information for those of you who are business owners, because they discussed this also at the tax trade. Let me see. Take this off. Give me a minute, you guys. I have to switch my screen back to it. Share screen to this right here. For those of you who have businesses, this is what a lot of people got the LLC and corporate. You're gonna have to apply 2024. That law goes enforced in January the 1st, 2024. You're gonna have to apply for that FinCEN number, and this is the actual government website. For those of you who have an LLC or a corporation, a lot of talk. I know some of you have been hearing this, who have LLCs or corporation, that you're going to have to apply for that new number, big changes, and do reporting regarding your business. Or you can be fined in else jail time as well, you guys. I'm going to go over that next week. That's a different video. I don't want to confuse you all, but I'm just letting you know, for those of you who are business owners, next year you're going to have to definitely have that, because they're enforcing it. They also had a new news release actually today on the 21st regarding this, that you're going to have that number, and you're going to have to report about your business. If you don't, you can face penalties, $500 a day, and also jail time. But I'm gonna go over that next week. I want to do a separate video on this to cover that information. You guys, they went over this with us with tax preparers and CPAs and those who are in finance. They went over that with us. They had been doing this with the large businesses for a while. We're now they're cracking down on us small businesses with the LLCs and corporations, you guys. So you have to report all this information. And if you have an LLC, again, you'll be fined or could face jail time as well. So I will go share information next week after Christmas. I hope all of you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For those of you who haven't already got the free download that I talked about yesterday, is on my website to help you navigate the tax season. It gives a lot of information on what you need to have for tax season 2024. It's free. Again, all you gotta do is go there, put your name and email address, and hit PayPal, and it'll kick you out, and I'll be able to see that you did apply. You ain't got to go back in there, and then I'll be able to see that you did actually attempt, and then I'll send the free download to your email. If you don't get it, again, all you have to do is email me at info@bygracetax.com and request that I want the free download of a taxpayer guide, and I'll make sure I give it to you. It's absolutely free. Okay, you guys? All right. If there are no questions, again, it's some changes, but not as much as I thought it was going to be. This tax season 24, just big on the energy, upgrading your appliances. If you got a new electric vehicle, the deduction, like I told you guys, with the student loan deduction. But it is still more. It's still more that I didn't go over. I just didn't want to be too long with it, you guys. And I want to share some information with you guys who doing your taxes on your own, to be aware of some of these credits, because a lot of y'all don't even know when y'all be completing things, all these credits. Like a lot of people didn't know about the help credit last year and they didn't take advantage, and that could have really boosted you. The one who had the health insurance through the marketplace and had proof of it that sent in the mail kind of boosted your refund, but this year they didn't pass that. Okay. All right, you guys. I hope y'all have a great evening and have a Merry Christmas. Okay. Be blessed.